Man, we're here.
He said, now tell me.
We're here. Now tell me.
Oh my
God. Having a divorce with your barber and hairstylist is a weird feeling.
Yes. So for a bit of context, my hair is longer and I've been getting it braided. And the lady I've been getting braided by, she's nice, but she's very expensive. I think a little too expensive. And she's very rigid with like fees. I had to do a last minute cancellation one time. Our schedule is fucked up and she charged me like $40. And basically, like, I had to pay that $40 upon my next appointment or else, no appointment. So I have one more appointment that I'm obligated with tomorrow. And we will be fulfilling that. And that will be my last appointment with her because the braids I get just don't reflect the price she charges.
This is true. Because it's not like you're doing like Allen Iverson twists.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not doing ludicrous braids. Like I'm doing four to six braids straight back.
Yeah.
And like maybe like a zigzag part, but that's like
should be about $40.
It'd be about $40. I'm getting charged like $65-$70.
Too much.
It's too much. And then like that one time she charged me a $40 cancellation fee, like
scammer.
I had to pay like $120 to get my fucking 4 braids in my hair.
She's like, I seen what you do.
You know what I mean?
I've been to a disco party.
I heard you got that.
I've been down the Soul Train line before.
I see you doing your event at Rum Bar at Blige on Las Vegas Boulevard.
That's a you problem. You can't go in there dressed up. You got to dress up like a pauper.
I go in there and it's bright and early when I go in. So I'm in there half asleep. And you know what's fucked up? I come in there in my jammies. I come in there half asleep. And I still show up with a Starbucks for this lady every time.
Rich.
And she's like, you're so sweet.
You can afford it. You can afford it, Mr. Starbucks.
She do what she does.
And then last time
show up with instant coffee.
Oh, and then last time I should bring her a packet, a little cafecito packet.
Here it is.
Cafe Bustelo.
Yeah. Drop some hot water on this bitch.
Yeah, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Hey, let's Sinclair in here. I want to hear him chime in on this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's a gentleman that braids his hair.
He is a gentleman that braids his hair. I
want to hear Sinclair chime in on this.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hair to braid. So
yeah,
I wonder if he's been through some hairstylists.
Oh, I bet you Sinclair has some hairstylists.
I'm sure.
You think he has some hairstylists?
I got no stories. I haven't got my hair cut since pandemic.
Yeah, we don't even cut that. There he is.
Okay, here I am.
We're just gonna get into it from the start, from the top. This is the 5on5 podcast presented to you by Nukes Hot Sauce and DirectMusicService.com. Promo code 5on5 is good over there for discounts on both. I am one of your hosts, Phenom. Down the street from me, Jupiter Williams. Down the street from him, Nick Lopez. And our special guest today, down the street, Lopez.
There it is.
Make some noise for Black A.M.
Let's go.
I can do a dance if I need to.
Yeah.
Yo. All right. So Neek, before we let you in, Neek had a little problem. Neek is breaking up with his twist and shout with the person that braids his hair. He's breaking up.
I like the natural look, the Kaepernick. Let's get it.
Thank you. I'm feeling yeah, I kind of like the natural right now. It's fun, but
with the records behind you, come on.
Hey, come on. Thank you.
It fits. It's very on brand, if you will.
See, compliment Wednesday. We like this.
Hey, what's going on?
Everyone gets a compliment. But no, we started to mention Sinclair. Have you ever had to break up with your hairstylist?
Let's see. Break up with the hairstylist. No, I've moved quite a bit and had to deal with new barbers, which is always a transition period.
Yes.
Breaking up with, nah, that seems like emotional. I'm not trying to be emotional with my dude cutting the hair and shit.
It's an emotional process, though.
Low key. I've never
it's a
had
very intimate. It's a very intimate setting, you know. Like
the best thing about breaking up with like a person that does your hair is it's not really a breakup. It's more of a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, without doubt.
You
Low
just
key.
don't go back to them.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
mine kind of is going to be a breakup. And I just realized that as we're talking about this, because usually the process goes appointment, pay, do you want to schedule next time?
Ah, yeah,
I
what you
have
gonna
to
say?
say no.
No, I'm good. How you gonna say that?
I think I'm just going to be like, I'm going to hit you up because I'm going to try and keep this in longer or something. I don't know. I'm going to lie.
You're
That's
gonna
how I'm going to
lie?
handle that.
That's gonna make it way better. Let's go.
That's a
I think I'm
gentleman's
just
move.
going to say something
It's a
like,
gentleman's move, Neek.
it's a gentleman's move. I'm
It
just going to
is.
say like, yo.
Let's workshop it right now. Sinclair's
Okay,
gonna be the hairstylist, and Nika's gonna be the person going in.
Hey, Neek. It's been a while. Just wanted to reach out and say, do you want to book another appointment or?
Oh my God. So in this scenario, they're following up.
What are we talking
Oh
about here?
shit. So usually it happens right when we're done. I'm there in person, hair's braided, I'm paying. Do you want to schedule your next appointment? The nightmare scenario you just put me in,
Yeah,
he hits me up a week
The
later,
phone
or
call.
a month later.
yeah,
Hey, haven't heard from you.
that's it. He
Oh,
gonna hit
I
you.
have to block her.
Oh.
There it is.
I'm
There
not
it is.
emotionally stable enough to be like, you know what? I think your prices are just too expensive.
I'm not good at delivering bad news either. Yeah, I like the blocking or just possibly changing your whole phone number. Release
I'm
you
gonna
from.
move.
You have to move. You have to move.
I moved. I live in Portland now. Sorry.
There it is.
Yeah. I shave my
Yeah.
head. I shave my head. I'm
I
sorry.
shaved my head.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Maybe get
This-
a bald cap.
Yeah.
Get
Send her a
that
picture.
professionally installed. Send the pic.
Yeah.
I'm bald now.
Rocking
Yep.
the fucking Jordan like I'm out.
Skin
Yeah.
tight. Skin tight.
You're never gonna believe this. What you did to my hair ruined my hair.
There it is.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I had
Yeah.
to pull these braids out literally.
Yeah. Golly. Well, that's going well. Sinclair, how are you, man?
Yeah.
I'm good. Just got back from the studio. Just in Vegas living. Just chilling, bro. Just
Chilling.
chasing it.
I
Yeah.
saw there's a little snow in Summerlin today.
Was
out
there?
in Summerlin, Nevada.
There was
I'm
snow
looking-
today. What?
I see sun and blue skies.
It is clear now.
Hmm.
Okay.
Cleared up.
This morning, it was 55 degrees and snowed in Summerlin.
That's crazy.
Good thing I'm in Spring Valley. Woo!
Yeah,
Shout
you're
out.
good, bro. You ain't gotta worry about shit.
Just south of the
good.
bullshit.
It don't
So
snow.
good out
It
there.
don't snow over there. I'm downtown.
good
It
out
really
there.
don't snow over here.
Nah, it's too hot over there.
Let's get into some spicy. Did you guys vote? Did everyone vote?
No,
No.
hell no.
Yeah, I
No
voted.
vote.
I
I
voted.
did not vote. This
I
is
had
the
time.
first time in a long time I haven't voted. And it's
Okay.
crazy because like the elements were I'm not gonna sit here and blame anything other than myself.
Mhm.
Mm.
I truly was not invested.
Invested.
And I should be. I should be invested every single time. Like
Mm.
it's not I just didn't do it. It was raining, it was cold. The voting place where I'm by, I live downtown. It's the hood. So like shout out to the historical West Las Vegas neighborhood. They had
And Pawn Stars.
yeah, in Pawn Stars, where they were voting over at Doolittle. They were giving away free chicken and waffles if you voted. But the lines were so long, and I'm like, yo,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do my due diligence, like, and I just don't want to go blindly voting because of colors and things like that. So
Mm. Ours
Yeah.
is easy. Ours is easy out here. Just mail it in.
Yeah, the
I didn't
mail-in-
get I didn't get a mail-in ballot. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's because I switched departments 3 years ago,
Mm.
and I thought I did the thing, but I don't know. They didn't send me.
What
No, long answer, no, I didn't vote.
What do we need to do to incentivize getting you to vote? Maybe free
I just need
records?
to do the
Come get some free records.
Records could hurt.
You know.
I just need to go. I just need to do the early voting. The lines are
early
always
vote, yeah.
short. I just need to do the early voting. The lines are always short. It's never bothersome. Honestly, what would incentivize me to vote? Stop calling and texting me.
Woo!
It's bad
Yes,
out
love.
there, huh? It's bad. out
Man,
there.
yesterday was crazy.
Yeah.
They wake me up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
work. We work at night. You can't be calling me from 9 to noon, blowing my shit up.
No.
And I look famous. Like every number's from a different city. I'm like, I swear I don't know all these people, bro. I was like Rhode Island. Like,
yeah,
I gotta
know.
verify.
I got an
I can-
aggressive ass political text yesterday.
They were on it yesterday.
No, was
Yo,
it the hairstylist moonlighting as the political too?
Ooh.
this is
Ooh.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
It was
Wait.
like something about like getting killers off of like, I mean, in regards to like, yo, this is a crazy one. I'm gonna read this out loud. Also, anybody listening to the show, I'm reading a text message. This is not my personal beliefs or thoughts. I got a text that says transgenderism is killing kids. like that's how it starts. It's part of the Catherine Cortez Masto is part of the problem. Watch the tragic story of a parent who refused to transition her child. Don't let this happen to your child. Vote against Catherine Cortez Masto. Why am I? That came at like,
Good morning.
yo, that was 10 a.m. Good morning.
Yo,
That's crazy.
that's wild. That's too early for those texts.
I don't think that text is appropriate at all. That's just
Yeah,
That's heavy, bro.
wild.
And
That's
then
too
there's a
much.
video to go with it.
Oh, in the text?
Oh God, the link.
Yo,
Damn.
Hell no.
that's how you
not hit
incentivize
with
me
the
to.
link.
You bombard me for a month with these kind of texts and calls.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was
crazy,
watching
crazy.
like what was it, like Monday Night Football, and they stopped for a commercial break, and I swear to God, 4 commercials in a row were just political, but they were 2 of the same people, hitting them back to back,
Back to forth.
just one after the other. Man, it was wild. I was like, good
it was
for
pretty
them.
tight out. It was tight out here.
It was really tight out here.
I was gonna say I saw your guys's.
Yeah,
So 4 states had not to make this a political show, but
but we're
4
here now. We're here.
we're
now.
here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
4
We're here.
states were voting, had slavery involved in their voting.
Right.
You had to remove it
Oregon
from
was
the
one of them.
penalty. Yeah.
Oregon was one of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
And you guys were so close.
It was close.
It was like
Mhm.
54, 40, 54, 56 or something. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
56, 44, whatever, math.
Mm-hmm.
Very close.
Yeah.
Very close. Yeah. Somebody said it best. They said being from Canada, it's like a 50-50 split between people that want a puppy or diarrhea forever. And it's like pretty close right down the middle. And it's like, how could you possibly how could issues like this be so close? You know,
Yeah.
and they're like, okay, another one that just got passed is gun reform.
Yep.
Where everyone should have to register and take a course on guns before they can own a gun. Similar to driving a car. Similar to driving a car. Most people were like, I don't know about that.
To me, that seems so simple, but I guess if you're a fucking
Yeah, background
And it's
check.
so crazy that it like
Learn
that
how to
comes
shoot
up
the
right
gun.
after
learn how to shoot
takeoff.
the gun, like
So-
to us, I guess maybe we're extreme leftists, but to me that seems so like, yeah, why not get a background check?
Right.
I mean, you get a
Yeah.
background check anyways, but
At least the gun show thing is wild because they're saying that at these gun shows they are checking people, but these people aren't checking anyone. You can go into a gun show and get an automatic fucking rifle right now.
Right.
I was
Like
gonna
that
say
security
no-
guard
you
checking.
can go to a
checking
gun show and just
Yeah.
get anything.
Anything. Now, if you go to Dick's or I almost said Galleons, that's wild.
It's throwback.
If you go to like any
Walmart.
Cabela's or something, they're
Yeah.
gonna run you through the ringer. There's a cool down period where it's 3 to 5 days
yeah.
before you can actually get the gun. That's great. These gun shows where a lot of these tragic events are happening from the guns purchased from there because there's no paper trail. There's
I can
no
go in there with cash and buy a grenade.
a grenade. You can buy like
Right.
like anything, weapons of mass
Literal mass
destruction. probably.
destruction.
But I'll take one of those nuclear warheads, bro. How much is that?
They're like, what's the cooldown period? They're like, all right, you've been cooled down. See you later.
Here's a
Yeah.
water.
Are you cool?
Spray you.
Are you cool, bro?
You're cool, man.
Cool?
All right. All right,
Hey,
get
what's the
hell
cooldown
outta
period? You seem cool to me.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Off you go.
You
Off
pass.
go.
Flying
Off you
colors.
God, we
No,
won't
I
get
don't-
too much into it today. We won't get too
Wow.
much into it because
Wow.
it's a slippery slope, and we could talk about this forever and ever. I do want to get into some positive. We met up with Sinclair a couple
Yep.
weeks ago in Vegas. Had the best fucking time at Toca Madera. Got to give you a shout out for that.
Yeah,
Toca
thank you,
Madera,
dude.
we were
You
in there.
absolutely took care
That
of
was
us.
fun.
Thank you
Which,
so
by the
much.
way,
Easy.
side note, we do need to talk because I'm going to be out there next week
Don't
for my
mess with
girl's
me, bro.
birthday. Got some people coming through, so
That's
we'll
easy.
talk. We'll talk.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a belly dancer right on your lap, buddy.
I need
Yep,
it.
right there.
I need it right on the nose.
Fire
Right on the
performance at
nose.
table 12.
Yeah.
Blowing fire right into your face. Yeah, you're gonna have to meet up with Nick's hairstylist too after that.
Oh, for sure.
Ouch.
Charge me like
He's
$100 just
Yeah.
to look at my head.
Yeah, so much fun though. Sinclair, you've been doing your project Black A.M. It's been taking off. You're playing huge stages. You're on there supporting NGHTMRE. You've been supporting major EDM acts, releasing original music. Shout out to you. How's everything been going, man?
Yeah, man.
It's good. Shit. We rolled Black A.M. out and at the middle of 2019 in line with 60 City Nightmare tour. So I was blessed to launch the project and instantly get on a tour bus and go hit the streets, which you know, Colin, and I've been doing that stuff for years with several different artists. So that was beautiful. And then COVID hit. So, you know, there was a brief hiatus of shows for Black A.M. because in 2021, they were making up for all the 2020 shows that were on the books and contracted. So we're hoping this next year, you know, I got like 8 songs slated, maybe at a 9th, push really hard, and then you know, get a couple like maybe C stage festival looks, and maybe another like soft ticket run, go hit some like clubs and you know, smaller venues. And yeah, support acts. I'm just like developing the sound and still trying to get better every day. So it's just an ongoing thing.
Yeah, and I want to talk that transition too. When you and I met, it was the Sinclair Wheeler band. It was
Sinclair Wheeler.
The project.
Sinclair Wheeler and the Pocket Machine was my final iteration.
Yeah,
7-piece band. Yeah.
And this was jam stuff. This was very John Mayer inspired. You know, jam
One sec. 7-piece band. We gotta go over this.
Sinclair Wheeler and the Pocket Machine. We engineered the goddamn pocket. I started in Bloomington as a single solo loop pedal artist. I'd show up with 3-4 instruments and loop them all together and do cover songs. And then I got Sam Udis, shout out Udis. He joined me and we had a 2-person thing. Then we get a drummer, so on and so forth, to where my last iteration was a 7-piece band. I walked into the Jacobs School of Music and I just started asking kids if they played instruments. I was like, yo, what do you play, bro? So I got this keys player, Alyssa, who was a jazz performance major. And I got these 2 young kids on saxophone and trumpet. And then I added 2 background vocalists. And we were covering shit like James Brown and Temptations and like Stevie and shit. It was fire. And also like Allman Brothers and like blues. So that was Colin was there from kind of the beginning of that iteration all the way to the end. Yeah.
That's right.
And it was very much a cover band city.
All cover bands.
Bloomington loves that, you know.
Cover band, college thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and it's incredible to watch the journey. And I remember you starting to DJ, you know, starting to take a liking to that. And I will attest that it's a pretty smooth transition, man. I'm sure you can be like, bullshit. There was ups and downs and highs and lows, ebbs and flows, of course. But all things considered, I've seen many people make that transition and not shake out or fare a quarter of as well as you have been in finding a landing.
It's well, first and foremost, I was blessed to have DJ Wushu, Action Jackson, Phenom, Wally Wonder in my college town. And then in Indianapolis, where I was from, I had Top Speed, Indiana Jones, all these legendary people in Indy that I became friends with because I was a musician. So as a musician, I'm sitting there in these DJ booths with these legends and like people like you, taking mental notes that I think hit because I was so deep into music. Yeah. The second that I looked at a DJ setup as an instrument, I started doing well.
Yeah.
At first, it was a technicality. I learned a little bit on vinyl, but when Buck Rogers taught me how to DJ, it was on Serato, so it was kind of this technical thing. I was so used to writing songs on guitar and piano, drums and stuff. But my mind relaxed after experience of DJing, to where now it's just another instrument to manipulate sound. And
Yeah.
I'm, whether that's playing my own music as Black A.M or doing Toca Madera Afro Tribal House, or playing open format Sinclair Wheeler bottle service clubs, whatever. It's just manipulating sound, dude. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what music is. And so I'm just playing it like I would play any other instrument that I play.
Yeah.
It's
absolutely.
interesting to see, because I think a lot of times we see musicians turn DJs and it doesn't go well.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that has more to do, because like I feel like the easy part of DJing is a part that a lot of people miss, that I feel like most producers and musicians would understand, is music theory.
Timing.
Timing. You would think that that's the most important part. And then, like, if you're a real nerd, like EQing, which if you're a producer, more of a producer than a musician, because if you're just a guitar player, there's a really good chance you never go down that path.
No way.
You're just a guy that plays. So it's interesting to see a musician who plays instruments get into DJing and then actually be good at it, and then talk about it like in retrospect, like I treat it like an instrument, because I feel like if I was in your position, I would look at it like this is just a really advanced CD player. And this can't be that difficult to understand. Right. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me oversimplifying something I do every day, but I feel like that's how I would look at it.
Yeah, it was I am deeply impacted and affected by music. So when I see someone in any capacity, in any genre, do it well, I am deeply impacted. So it was definitely, what comes to mind the heaviest was DJ Wushu. He was the biggest DJ at IU at the time when Colin and I were just freshmen down there. And I would show up to these clubs and watch him. And I'd be like, oh, it reminded me of like the middle of like a really sick, like a Grateful Dead jam, like minute 8, when they're like in it, and like you'd be like, what is happening? How is this like going on? And so I became an MC for Wushu, so I could get free drinks and get chicks into the club. So then I was getting paid to watch Wushu.
Right.
So I was sitting there 3-4 times a week on the microphone, like, yeah, jungle room, you know what the vibes are, like, come on, let's get it. Watching Elliot, like, just crush. And Colin can attest to Wushu, like, he's a beast.
Yeah.
And so I got so lucky, because most guitarists don't sit in DJ booths. And so I gotta, and so because of college, I got to go home to Indianapolis, where Top Speed was, and I'd go watch him. And then I got to see it at a genius level, at a proficient level. And then I was like, I understood the art, and I still left it alone, but I was like, damn, like I see you now. And that was just an understanding that comes with music. And it made me appreciate DJs a lot more. It sent me on a wormhole. I used to watch A-Track freaking videos, and he was 13, way before I DJ'd. I'd be like, just watching A-Track, like, what the hell? How are you this clean? Yeah, so it was a lot of, there's some luck involved, and it was also a seeking. So, it just kind of happened. And I was playing guitar for Machine Gun Kelly, and I came home on a break, and my friend took me to Spy Bar to see Anthony Atala, like DJ for his birthday party. And he played for 5 hours. At that point, I'd never seen someone DJ for 5 hours. And I was like, I'm gonna start DJing for real, because I was like taken over. I had an amazing experience with songs that I've never heard before, and understanding these ups and downs of a 5-hour set. And I was just like sprung. I was like, I'm moving to fucking Chicago. I'm a DJ full time. I'm gonna do this because like, and I left MGK and I just like fell in love with dance music and moved to Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the transition to Vegas and Beer Park and you playing guitar during your sets. That's where I feel like you really honed in on your live experience.
Yeah,
anyone can DJ. Anyone and their brother can DJ. But as soon as you started accompanying the guitar, the added skill, and it doesn't sound like, I'm gonna say it, a lot of times people add instruments to DJ sets and it sounds like fucking butt cheeks.
Sus. Yeah.
It's you know, we're doing violins or we're doing live drums or we're doing guitar, anything, any number of things, you know. You put it together so well to where it's not overtaking one or the other.
Yeah.
You know, where it's sitting nicely with the music and it's not fucking with the vibe.
Yeah, it's because I came from a band.
Yeah.
I came from a band and I understand space.
Yeah.
And 5 people can't play at the same time. 3 people can't go on solos at the same time.
Yes.
And that was an understanding from band. But yeah, I refused to leave my guitar at home when I started DJing. And I remember Buck Rogers being like, at that time, Buck was doing these like low-key hybrid sets. He would bring his drum set to like Fox and Hound, like a local pub with his decks and like play music and go over there and bah, 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 bah. And I remember seeing people like Boombox. They're part of like the Grateful Dead family. He's a guitar player with like electronic music and like Big Gigantic, and like seeing people do it on big stages. And I was like, dude, see, that's what I'm talking about. And in Indiana, when I first started trying to do it, people would be like, what are you doing? Why are you playing guitar? While I'm DJing, they'd come up to me and be like, why are you playing guitar? When I moved to Chicago, it was, oh my God, you're playing guitar. It was like such a music city that they like they were like, yes, let's go. This is a blues city. We do blues. Like, because that's pretty much all I'm doing is playing blues riffs and licks over dance music. But yeah, and when I got to Chicago, I started getting some affirmation like this is possible and I can do this. Because in Indiana, it was a small town mindset, and they weren't really digging it at first. Now it hits there, but back then it was like, what the hell is going on? So if I hadn't moved to Chicago, I don't know how much more adamant I would have been to do it. But I got the Roof on the Wit residency, and that started going crazy. And I was like, okay, I'm supposed to be doing this. And then it's lights out from there.
I think
and then you moved to Vegas, It's almost required in Vegas, right?
So I say it to a fault sometimes that it's a cheat tool because I don't think as a DJ I'm doing anything extraordinary. But when I pull out my instrument and play it at the level that I do, all of a sudden people think like I'm a better DJ when really I'm just jamming.
Pretty fucking good guitar player.
Yeah, and I understand space and timing and the overall flow of like basically I'm jamming the whole time. There's no planned notes. I'm just listening intensely to the music. And now I know a lot of the songs that I play over, but at first I'm just intensely listening and finding windows to play.
Yes.
And then that's why some people will be like, are you even playing? Because I've gotten to a point where I can put the shit in there so seamless that it sounds like it's in the record.
That happened to us. That happened to us while we were eating. I was so, involved in my food.
Let's go.
And the boys are, I'm sitting between the guys, and at some point they're like, hell yeah, check it out. And I look up and you're like on the other side of the room shredding. And I was like, I didn't even know that was him.
Yeah.
And that's a testament to like what we were just talking about, like the space and timing and understanding music and knowing how not to clash sounds. That shit is important because, man, it sounds natural. And not for nothing, you're a really fucking good guitar player. You're not just plucking around some bullshit. It sounds good.
Yeah, I'm in it for sure. Yeah, it's just music. There is universal truths and laws in music that apply, whether if you're playing a freaking kazooie with a fucking kick drum or a piano with, a pot and pan. There's just space and times, and BB King's infamously known for, guitar playing is not about the notes you play, it's about the notes you don't play, which is basically what I'm saying. It's just space and knowing when to turn it on and when to turn it off and let it chill. But yeah.
It seems so simple. It seems so simple.
Yeah, I
but
know.
it truly isn't like common knowledge, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No one taught me how to do this shit. I just started doing it and just made a lot of mistakes. If you want to try to do something like what I'm doing, you have to be prepared to fuck up so much. This was before when I started. Serato didn't even analyze the key signatures, bro. I'm in like these big ass nightclubs, like using my ear to hopefully land on the right key. Sometimes
That's
I just
wild,
would not be. Yeah. And just looking back, it's like, am I gonna freak out? Am I gonna like get down on myself for making mistakes, or just like learn to get better? It's like I have trouble listening to live Jimmy sometimes because there's just so many mistakes. It's just like sometimes he just goes all the way out of key.
Yeah.
And he's in my Mount Rushmore, and he's one of the most amazing guitarists ever of all time.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about his bad notes, or are we gonna talk about, like, nah?
True.
He just went for it.
I think that's what separates an act like AM too. He was such a virtuoso that it was like, if you listen back to it, some of this shit is like, what? But there's so many moments of greatness way ahead of everything else, and I'm sure AM would tell you too, it's not a perfect set. It was, he missed scratched or missed cues or something like that.
You're putting Beatles with fucking Daft
up,
Punk and stuff. Yeah, it's not supposed to be on top of each other.
But you're ahead of the curve. You're ahead of the wave, and you made such a lasting impression to where none of that matters. It's freeform.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's freeform. Trav, I think you're gonna say something. I think you're muted.
He's muted as hell.
You're muted.
I don't read lips, King.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, he went frozen.
Yeah. No, I mean, Trav, you were there. What do you think?
I mean, he just does a good job finding space within himself, because you'll get on and you'll start playing a instrumental, and you go around the crowd and you're playing a riff, you're going back and forth, and then next thing you know, you're actually up there DJing.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I had no idea it was gonna go that way.
Like, you giving yourself space to actual DJ, and now you're in your bag DJing, and then I turn my head and you're back on the guitar.
Yeah.
When I tell you I had no fucking idea, nobody gave me any sort of like, yo, Sinclair does this. Like, I had no
because he didn't walk off mid conversation too. It felt like
this is
like
this,
like,
yeah, we got there a little early.
My clock is going the whole time while I'm playing guitar. Like, I have 64 bars left. I have 32 bars left. Yeah. So I'll be at tables or mid conversation. I'm like, I literally have to go right now, or the music's gonna stop. Mm-hmm. So that's why I would never walk out.
We hung out for 2 days prior to this.
Yeah.
I had no idea that, like, I knew you played, obviously. I knew you DJ'd, but I didn't know that Toca Madera was gonna be like this. And we get there, we're eating, we're waiting for you to show up, we're chilling. It's a regular restaurant experience.
Yeah.
You start playing, it's good, chill, like minimal Afro house. All right, a little percussive. You start shredding on the guitar. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's cool. Bitches are blowing fire. Shit escalated so quickly.
Random dudes showing up at the bar, kissing me on my forehead.
Yeah, there's guys kissing us on the forehead, buying a part. Like, it was crazy.
It was wild.
Yeah, it's their 6th one, bro. They got a good thing going. The next one
is
a great thing going. I don't even know if I can even say, but there's one South Florida coming up. I look forward to that one. So it's that spot in particular, and the Toca brand, where I'm at in my career, there's not better work for me. Or what, Nick, the set you played at We All Scream, I could do that shit all day. I was like,
yes.
let's go. You had
Mhm.
me, my inspiration bar peaked. I went the
Thank
next
you,
day to
bro.
work like just like off hearing Michael Jackson and like Whitney Houston and shit. Like, I don't know. Like it was
We
great.
definitely got to have you out soon.
Bro, man, that shit is what that's my really my like my strong suite. Like I was dropping those kind of records in Indianapolis, and these fucking hillbillies would be like, "What the fuck?" And like, and I was like, "Whatever, this shit's hot. This is Stevie Wonder house edit." But yeah, dude, that was great. So I was happy to see you guys. I already know what Colin can do. I've been seeing that for years. It was nice to see Neek, man, crush that roof, and then have you come and kind of see what I'm on. Because I'm not really good at. I'm never gonna walk up to somebody and be like, well, "Guess what I do?
Right,
I
of course.
DJ and play guitar at the same time.
Yeah.
It's great."
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I've never been like that. It's not my thing.
It's
So
definitely something you got to see.
yeah,
You mentioned something though that's so spot on that needs to be brought up. A lot of this is just playing for the right crowds, the crowds you need to be in front of.
yeah.
Neek shit is for playing in front of the crowd you need to be in front of. Your shit, your Toca Madera sound is for playing for the crowds you need to be in front of. Whether it's, hey, I got you, I'm holding you hostage at dinner. You don't have a fucking choice. Like you booked the reservation, like kiss my ass. You're gonna hear something,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be more aware of what's going on. You know, if I'm force feeding you this music down your throat and being like, man, I just want City Girls or whatever, we're never going to find that mutual ground. We're never going to find that understanding. And it's going to be a back and forth all night until maybe I give you one, or maybe you let up and you're like, oh, well, I don't hate this song or whatever.
Mhm.
If you have that open-minded crowd where you're like, hey, I know that you're going to be here for the food, but I'm going to put on a show for you too.
Yeah.
You're already coming in with no expectations. Neek had zero expectations.
Yeah.
And that's how you win over the people.
Yeah. And that's just work. I have Black A.M to flex my creativity to the umph degree that is original music, and taking what I do at Toca Madera, these other clubs, and putting it on big stages and like blowing it out. You have to work though. I'm not fucking Dom Dalla. I gotta work. So we as DJs find gigs and rooms that appease us.
Yeah.
And sometimes those rooms flip and then we out because we like, what happened to the shit we were playing before, you know? So when I got into Toca Madera, I was still playing, traveling a lot, playing clubs. And I was like, man, look, I'm DJing 3 times a week. Like, I'm fucking with this set right here for a little bit. Like it's just drum driven, like tribal-ish kind of thing. Even though I land almost at tech house at the end of the night, but that first 3 hours goes so fast for me because I've never played that style of music for that long ever since I started at Toca Madera. And then now my bag for Latin, Afro, tribal house is thick, bro. I could go to Tulum or Burning Man and go crazy because Toca Madera's playlists, like, you know, become the stuff that I'm digging for. And I do truly love the music. I love dance music, most specifically house and techno. And Afro Latin is that kind of soulful version of that to me. And not soulful as the genre, but it's just deep.
Yes.
And so I was just like, yo, I think I'm gonna ride this. And they were like, do you want to move to Scottsdale? Our flagship one's down there. And I was like, let's get it. So I moved to Scottsdale in like December. And at that point I was playing 4 times a week. So now I know you guys got to see a year after I've been playing that room. And you already know, the first month you play a room, you feeling it out, you back and forth, you're looking at the management, the bartenders, you're like, so now I've refined it. And it's a great experience for me each night. Colin see me play in front of 5 people and go crazy. I don't need too many people engaged with what I'm doing. I know it's a restaurant and the volume is low.
Yeah.
But
I've seen
for
you swing
work,
from the rafters, man. Literally swing
Yeah,
from the fucking rafters.
yeah, I used to swing
Like,
from the rafters.
Yeah,
That was-
yeah. He's
Literally.
this dude is a live show, man. It's the Little Richard, it's the Jimmy, it's the, all those influences poured into one, you know.
Straight up.
And that's what leaves a lasting impression too, you know, so with shit
Yeah.
like Beer Park. You know, you didn't have to go in there and play guitar in Beer Park, you know, or make it a show. But these people come in, you're on the strip, you know, once again, you're like, hey, I know you're not here to see a guy DJ and play guitar, but this is what you're gonna get. Yeah. You know, like,
But guess what?
yeah, that enhances that experience, you know. But you have to be
Beer
open
Park was
minded.
cool.
You got to
Yeah,
be
you do.
open minded. That's
Yeah.
what it all comes down to. You know, like Neek's dealt with it on a weekly basis. Somebody coming up there expecting rap. We got rap back there. Rap is on
Yeah.
that stage
Go
down there. We got
downstairs.
all the rap you can handle. Up
Mhm.
here, we're gonna do house. We're gonna do disco house. And we're gonna do house that has some disco samples in it. That's what you're getting.
That's what you're getting.
That's
Yeah,
what you're getting, man. You know, but no. Hats off to you, man. We had a fucking blast
Absolutely.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
Dude, I got you guys anytime, man. You guys are always welcome.
Just the best time. What we do around here every week, we compare two artists head to head. We
Oh,
dive
shit.
into their top 5 songs as viewed most popular on Spotify.
Whoa,
So-
this is fun.
This week is Travis's pick. Travis already alluded to me what the pick is to make sure we didn't do it already.
Okay.
You're gonna know him today. We're gonna go 5 rounds with this or that. Travis, what do you got for us?
We got Faith Evans versus Mary J. Blige.
Oh wow. I'm already decided, but let's go.
Let's get into
Okay.
it. Round one.
Okay. So round one, I'll Be Missing You, Faith Evans versus Family Affair, Mary J. Blige.
That's Faith Evans. But that's a Diddy song, I thought.
Yeah. So that's gonna
But
happen. That's gonna happen.
Okay, I see what's happening. Yeah,
Because we're
just top
dealing
five.
with Spotify's top 5.
Yeah, okay. All right, I got Faith. Let's go,
Yeah.
Faith.
Okay.
Look it up.
Okay. Neek?
I hate Family Affair. I'm going Mary J.
Same, bro.
That's
That's whack, bro. Shit
Just
is
whack.
Come on, everybody get on down.
I'm the person with the hateration in this dancery.
Oh, that's
Hateration
you.
in
That's
the
you.
dancery.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
what's
This is
What's the
gonna be-
dancery? You ever go to the dancery?
I feel like a
Dancery.
club is a dancery, right?
It is the dancery, but do you call it the dancery?
I've never called it.
When
a
did you call
I've
it the
actually
dancery?
never heard it referred to as a dancery until Mary J. Blige called it that.
Yeah.
Paradise Fever is the dancery.
Paradise Fever is a dancery.
Paradise Fever is a dancery. You're right.
Anywhere you can do this.
Yeah, that's a dancery. Fair. Fair.
Yeah.
What you got, Neek?
This is wild. I'm gonna go with the sweep on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Faith on this. Shout out to the police.
Shout out
to
Sting. Shout out Sting for the
know.
inspiration.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Dude, yeah.
Just took the
Most
police
epic,
off.
by the way, most epic. Okay, not to fucking step on Michael Jackson, but maybe most epic BMA performance of all time.
It's up there.
With the
It's up
Diddy
there.
dance and the rain and Big just died and Sting out there singing, just raw dog,
Yeah.
no reverb, just
It's up
Yeah,
there.
that was huge.
that
I
I
was
thought you were
wild.
gonna say most epic Diddy flip from the '80s song.
Oh no,
And
that,
I was
everything he
gonna
did is a
say-
flip. I meant
Yeah.
BMA performance of that song because that was
Yeah.
like right after Big died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
huge. That was huge. I
Yeah,
remember recording that.
Yeah, on VHS low key.
yeah.
Nah. Something.
Yeah, for
Put it
real.
on tape. You said I'm gonna watch this back.
With this
No,
on
I
tape.
did. And I did. I did.
You did. Round 2, what we
Damn.
got?
All right. Sorry, round 2. Love Like This, Love Like This, Faith Evans versus Be Without You, Mary J. Blige.
Wow, Faith
Right.
Evans, hands down. That song
Okay.
slaps so hard.
It does.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
a classic.
Yo, is Faith gonna drop the sweep on MJ today? Let's go. I got Faith Evans. No,
She might.
she might. Okay, I
might.
got Faith Evans on this.
Nico.
Yo.
Faith Evans. I like this Mary J. Blige song, but Love Like This is the better song.
Ding,
Yes.
ding, ding,
And y'all know I hate Be Faithful too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So
you won't be finding Be Faithful on this list though, which is surprisingly.
Okay.
Yeah. So
round 3.
All right, round 3. Faith Evans, Hope versus Mary J. Blige. 1.
That's the one with
it
you
might
two?
get trippy. Say what?
Is that the one with U2 or something? 1? Who's that with?
1. I don't know. Neat number.
Yeah, U2 is on this song.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't even like the Faith song, but I'm out on YouTube, bro. I got Faith. They get 3-0.
Yeah, Faith is. This Faith song is on the Coach Carter soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
This is a bad
the
round.
inspirational.
Yeah, it is.
Black song.
It is. Which is surprisingly
Faith
how
gets
it
the
ended
win
up on.
just because U2's on
Squeaked
Mary
it
J.
out,
Blige.
yeah.
How did it end up on 3? Maybe Coach Carter probably ended up on like some like Netflix or something, right?
Yeah,
How'd
why
you
is
two
that?
end up on a fucking Mary J. Blige album? They got on iTunes. They got on Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, that's a
Get
that's a
outta here,
political
bro.
move right there.
Get out of here, you
That's
two.
a political
I'm not
move.
doing that.
Okay, round 4. Faith Evans.
Faith Evans.
Soon as I get home, banger. Versus Mary J. Blige, Real Love. Banger.
Real love. Wow.
Real love.
Ding, 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 ding,
Real
ding.
love. Yeah.
I remember listening to that on the school bus, bro. Like full of like, oh my God, this is so good.
Yeah.
Like that was one of my first memories of like preteen of like with music. I couldn't wait to hear it on the bus. Like they must have used to play the same 5 songs every hour. Oh yeah, there were so many edits of that with like the dance hall and like the reggae shit.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones gave me one actually, dude. Rest in peace.
Ooh, rest in
He
peace.
gave me one that's it's like a straight Jamaican like flip on it.
I got that.
Yeah, from Jones.
Yep.
Slaps.
Yep. I got that. Yeah, that Real Love just goes off.
Yeah, it
people.
does.
Real Love's sick.
And it's got that
Yeah, the remix with Biggie is fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the remix slap.
Yo, Biggie, quickest verse ever, by the way. Quickest guest verse ever. My time is up.
Yeah.
Peace out to Brooklyn. My time is up. That was fastest verse ever.
But Biggie has so many other guest verses on with Mary though. You know, like what's the 411?
Yeah.
You got what's that one?
Yeah, is that
One More
because of the
Time?
Uptown Bad Boy?
Yeah, that was like the merger.
Because of
that was like
Puffy.
the transition. That was the transition point.
That's crazy. That's sick. It's crazy to think that Mary J. Blige wasn't a bad boy artist, right? She stayed uptown.
But honorary bad boy.
Yeah.
Honorary bad boy artist.
Everybody was running Mary J. Blige from like 94 to 98, bro. She was on everybody's shit.
Dude, what's the Mary J. Blige song with Smith and Wesson on the remix? Like,
oh yeah.
See?
Crazy.
No More Tears? No.
Oh, God, now I gotta look it up. It's gonna drive me nuts.
I'm just waiting to see if No More Tears is on this one or not. Or No More Drama. No More Drama.
Oh my God, No More Drama.
Woo! Come on. I thought that was gonna be second song.
Yo, this top 5 is crazy. Now I think about it. It's I Love You.
It is
remix.
I Love You. And I Love You shows up on there. Wait a minute. No. Sorry.
All the spring memories. I know you can hear me now.
Yeah.
I love you.
But we do have Faith Evans, I Love You, versus Mary J. Blige, Mary Jane, All Night Long.
This is the hardest round.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's Faith Evans, I Love You.
Yeah.
Not the Mary J. Blige remix.
Correct.
I'm gonna go Mary J. Blige.
What's the I can't think of the Mary Jane All Night Long.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong.
It is the flip of All Night Long of Mary Jane Girls All Night Long, but it's the Mary J. Blige version.
This is on the self-title, right? Or the first her first release.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Dude.
Okay, I had the Faith Evans song confused, but this is still fire. I forgot this one.
It's I Love You?
Yeah, I Love You, Faith
Play it
Evans.
real quick.
I can't play it.
You can't play it because of our, YouTube restrictions. We're just little guys that haven't been.
Sing that thing,
But you know what? In order for us to get that blue check on YouTube. Go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ding the bell every time we drop a video to be notified.
So what you
Just
can
said
do,
it.
Sinclair, is you can mute your mic and listen to it on your phone.
Yeah.
So if you hit mute on Zoom, you can listen to it real quick. But this shit is, I forgot. This is like, what year was this? This is some early 2000s R&B.
You can play in the club.
Definitely. This is 2001.
Yeah.
I Love You Sick. I just forgot how much I love this song. Did you make a pick, Colin?
Yeah, I'm going MJB.
I love you is my one. That's
That's
the
what
one.
I'm saying.
Oh my god, that has like it's a sample from the OJs. I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was like,
it
this
is.
is hard as fuck.
Woo! I got Faith Evans, man. Damn, 4-1. Let's go, Faith.
Wow.
That's not what I had planned at all going into that.
I hate to do it. I'm picking Faith.
You on Faith?
Wow.
Yo, that is crazy.
I was thinking the whole time.
this
I was
is an
like,
upset.
yo.
This is an upset.
This is an
I
upset.
think if we went 6 through 10, Mary would start slapping because
Oh,
Faith's
yeah. Yeah.
discography isn't as thick.
Well,
Yes.
okay. So let's see.
I
Hold
got
on.
to meet Faith Evans once.
Hold on.
Damn.
hold
Did
on.
you?
I met her at Omnia. There was we had like a private event, and there was like her and some other. They weren't musicians, but they were like execs. And I got to meet Faith Evans, and I was like, "Hey, I'm sure it goes without saying, I'm a huge fan, so thank you for everything." And she was so nice,
Nice.
and I got to bust her table.
There it is.
Let me clean this up. I'll see you later.
I'll see
Okay,
you
so
later.
check-
Can I get
So check this. So I'm gonna go with the next 5 for Faith.
Let's do it for fun. Yeah, just list them.
Never gonna let you go.
wow?
Heartbreak Hotel.
No, that's Elvis.
You Used to Love Me. Can't Believe. And Party on the West Coast.
Oh no, there are like about 3 of them records. Mary's about to slap
So,
right here. Watch this.
okay.
It's about to back clean
We're
up.
gonna marry.
Be Without You's got to be in there.
We're gonna go marry.
No more drama's gotta
No
be
more,
there.
or no more drama.
Mary, shit. Okay, so Mary, we're gonna go Be Happy. I Can Love You.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
All That I Can Say. And Reminisce.
Man, where's my slow? So I just like all the Beast cuts.
Yo, I'm
Like-
No
just
more
gonna be
drama. No
honest.
more drama comes after I'm Going Down and Sweet Thing.
Oh, I'm going
Going
down.
down on the top 5?
How is that not top 5? People
Yeah.
are so asleep on good shit.
Is that on the what's the 411? I
What's
want to
the
look at Mary J. Blige.
411, is I'm Going Down.
I wanna make-
Boom, 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 boom.
I have a very unpopular opinion that I'm gonna make.
Go on, Nee.
But
You
I
make
just
a lot
want-
of them.
Hit the
Yeah.
horn. Hit the horn.
I just want to look at this. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna make a statement that's pretty wild. I was gonna say I don't like Mary J. Blige after her first album.
That's not
But-
true.
That's
You
a
don't
lie,
mean that.
though.
You don't mean
That's
that.
not
That's a
true.
lie. You don't
You
mean
don't mean
that.
that.
I don't like Mary
Don't,
J.
don't,
Blige.
don't do that, Nick.
I take it back because I don't like Mary J. Blige after her second album.
We can talk about the dancing all you want, but come on now. Like
That's where I'm at. That's just where I'm at. I don't care for. I respect her voice. I love her voice. I don't care for her songs after the second album. The singles.
What did she do at Super Bowl besides what was the first
What song did she perform at the
what's-
Super Bowl?
She did
She
No More
performed-
Drama.
did she?
She did No More Drama.
more pain.
That one never did it for me.
No more.
Hmm.
I like
Yeah.
those,
Because
like,
it was
emotional
the
cuts, bro.
soap
I'm a
opera.
simp.
What soap opera song did she sample for that? Wasn't that
Yeah,
like,
it was like,
All My Children?
Yeah.
something ding.
Yeah,
the
that was
piano
fire.
thing
I
going.
love the fact that she did that.
I wasn't in, bro. I love the
My
video.
The video
Video was
slaps.
It's a well written song. Like as far as pop music goes, like it's a good song.
Yeah,
It's-
there's
it's-
about 15 people
soap
that could
opera
sing
rap.
that and crush it.
Yeah.
Right,
That
right,
was
right,
not-
Right.
That wasn't a soul classic. No, that was like a pop record.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
slapped.
Yeah. No,
For
there's a lot
me,
of money
for me.
behind that record.
Oh,
The first
100%.
two
That was
albums though,
mad
and I don't
produced.
know. See, I'm kind of ignorant right now. I don't know who produced her first two albums, but I think that's really what does it for me. Is maybe it's more like
the transition from like soul R&B to
Like her first 2 albums are really like soul R&B, but like kind of hip hoppy. Like they're
Yeah.
samples.
Right, but then
and-
she signed with Clive Davis.
yeah. They're like, we're gonna
That's
clean
what
you up
happened.
and make you a diva.
Yeah, I wasn't in on that.
You're
I
not
like
messing
the
with the
early
diva
stuff.
era. Yeah,
I'm
you're not
not-
messing with the heels and stuff.
I want Uptown baseball jersey man.
Yeah, he's
that's
a
what I was into.
pre-heel Mary J. Blige fan, and that's fair.
But that's where I'm at. I'm not saying that she sucks.
No,
I'm not
that's
into
fair.
music.
No,
Yeah,
of course not.
he like babyface Mary J. Blige.
I like there it is. I like baby.
Shout out
Mary J.
Indiana.
Blige. Yes.
Yeah, no, for real. Shout out Indiana. Yo, babyface really is babyface though. Like straight
My
up.
dad
truly
used to
is.
play
I just
bass
want to
for-
put
my
that
dad
out
used to
there.
play bass for him, bro.
Word.
Yeah, straight up. When he was Kenneth Edmonds, like Central High
Yeah.
School. Yeah,
That's
my
fire.
dad played bass for him.
Wow.
Yo, what's the name, Colin, of the Swedish guy who wrote like all the pop songs?
Oh,
Richard Marx? Not Richard Marx.
Oh no,
Not Richard Marx. It's Mark
It's
I'm
Max.
sure it's something from
Max
Max
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah,
Max Martin.
Babyface is the black Max Martin.
Babyface was like
For the most part, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
because he came out with Teddy Jam and Riley, and he was Babyface was making the Smooth Cuts, and Teddy Jam and Riley were making the like their own sound, like the
like dancey,
like
R&B.
uptown. What was it called?
New Jack.
New Jack Swing.
That New Jack
Mhm.
Swing, boy. So like,
Yeah.
Babyface never got on that train.
Well, he
was
did.
producing
He has to-
TLC
he
a
has to-
little bit.
He did. His was more of a softer New Jack Swing, as
Exactly.
Bobby Brown would say, because he wanted to. That's why Bobby Brown went over to Teddy Riley for like My Prerogative and stuff.
Yeah.
because he wanted more.
'Cause the
more
drums kicking.
heavy,
I know, and
harder
it was.
more
It was, but
raw.
then when Babyface got TLC, and then that's what goaded him right there. Because like then what wasn't it Usher too?
Yeah.
So he had TLC, Usher.
That's what I'm saying.
Tony
Babyface is the
Braxton.
black Max Martin, bro.
He's out
Yeah.
here, bro.
Yeah, you got the Waiting
He
at
wrote
Cell soundtrack that he just did.
I went on Take 7 even. Like I went on
Yeah.
Take
That's their
7,
brothers.
yeah.
That's their
Deal.
brothers.
What about Deal?
Deal.
God, yo. I got on Spotify a few months back and I got on like this written by Babyface playlist.
Ooh,
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
man.
Can you send a link
long,
to our group chat?
actually,
Yeah,
that is
yo,
something
it's
else.
I
Crazy.
need that.
That
Some,
play
was
it's
there like
so
some Tevin
long.
Campbell on there? Tevin
Yo,
Campbell on
Tevin
there
is
for
in
show.
there. Yo,
I'm pretty
it's-
sure Babyface said, "Can we talk, bro?"
Yeah,
Come
Oh yeah, I'm
on.
pretty sure he did.
he
Goat,
did.
goat. Nah.
Yo, first of all,
Yeah.
Tevin has the two musical gods who have
Prince-
just
Yeah,
blessed him.
Prince
His
and
Prince and
Babyface.
Babyface.
Yeah.
They were
just-
like, "You,
handing him
you're
records.
the one."
Yeah,
You're the
Yeah,
one.
they both Prince
Strawberry
cradles him
Letter?
and hands him over to Babyface of all people. Babyface, I got you.
Bro, I remember there's they redid like a Heal the World or whatever. What's that thing they did with Michael and all those like celebrities?
Yeah.
They sang
Yeah,
that
Heal
song,
the
We
World.
are the we are
we
the
are
we
the
are the
world.
world.
Yeah,
They did like another one in like the 2000s. And I mean, if you watch that clip, bro, Tevin Campbell goes crazy. Like
Word.
his pipes were the best of that era, hands down, no question.
hold
If-
on. I want to put this question out here for
Top
everybody. This
5
might
male
be
falsettos of all time.
Okay, so to
Yeah.
add on to that, Neat, this might be for the head. So Tevin Campbell or Jesse Powell,
Oh shit!
right?
bro. That's fire though.
Damn, like I don't even do that. How is that even? What just what personal preference or like? 'cause not
You can go
career.
personal preference. What prefers
Yeah.
singing wise?
Yeah, I'm on Tevin, man.
Either or.
I mean,
You
I'm
on
on
Tevin?
Tevin.
Okay,
I
It's
still
Tevin,
listen
but
to
that's
Can
still
We Talk
fire.
like once a month.
right,
Still,
right. Yeah, I still
It
play
just-
that song.
that shit
Yeah,
is just
that gets played out every night.
Yeah,
I
bruh.
stopped playing it for a while because it was just getting played.
fair.
I played it over a best friend the other night, and every table stood up and sang.
Hey,
I've
you want to
never-
see some hood motherfuckers chill out? Drop.
Yo.
Can we talk?
Can we talk? Or
They're gonna be like, yeah, fuck it.
what's the
Yeah.
other one?
Yep.
What's the other Tevin? The big Tevin one?
Can we talk? And I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Either one of those, you're good.
To
What is that?
love
There's
you.
a fucking. There is a
forever.
certain. There's like 5 songs that hood motherfuckers love.
Yeah, that just go
Those
crazy.
two, Go Apale Closer,
Yeah. Candy Rain.
Caldwell. Oh,
Bobby Caldwell. Yep.
Candy
What's
Rain.
the Keisha Cole one?
Candy Rain.
Yeah,
Candy
Keisha
Rain.
Cole Love.
Love.
Oh,
Yeah,
Love.
niggas love.
Oh, Music Soul Child. Music
Just
Soul
Friends?
Or
Child.
Music Soul Child
No,
Love.
the other
or
one.
Friends.
Just Friends.
Just Friends, yeah.
Do.
Yeah,
Like,
you'll
man, I
set-
don't care what gang you in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's 7 songs that like can easily calm a room
Easily.
down.
No,
I used
easily.
to play, to shift gears a little bit, but in Chicago, I would play Why Can't We Be Friends by War
Yeah.
if a
Yeah.
fight broke out.
Yep.
And the
That's
staff would
I
love
do that
me.
too.
Yep.
You
They
know,
would just
who
crack
taught
up.
me that was Zebo.
Yeah, I
Zebo
think I
taught
saw
me that.
Zebo do it actually probably for the first
I
time.
took that from Zebo. Yeah,
I definitely took
I
it
do
from
that
Zebo.
out here. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Took a
yeah.
few
What
things
is
from
that?
Zebo,
Right.
bro.
I guess Sade too. Sade's probably in there, but I can't think of a certain Sade song that like is on that list of like gangbangers will chill out when they hear that song.
There's really not though.
not. Like I think that's just a general thing.
Nothing can compare.
Yeah, maybe. But I feel like
Um,
the like Guapole Closer is like
I mean,
on-
Anita Baker is one of them. Sweet
Yeah,
Love.
but that's starts going to the old heads. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like them like 25-year-old dudes who will whoop
Yeah,
your
that's
ass in the
true.
nightclub.
yeah, like you put on yeah.
Usher.
Mario, both Mario songs.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mario.
both Mario
Love You.
songs. Usher, You Don't Have to Call.
yeah.
Or
My
It's a little
boo.
dancey,
Usher,
though.
my boo,
Yeah,
My
it's a little
Boo?
dancey. Yeah, my boo.
Because-
But that's 130.
Pony.
Pony.
That's gonna get them
no.
freaking though. Niggas might start fighting
Yeah,
over.
see,
a
you
girl
might start
now.
that's true.
fighting
Over the
over
same
girls.
girl. Yeah.
Yeah, we need like this. It's the song that makes the thug slow dance with his girl.
Yeah,
Right.
Like
exactly.
it's
Just chill
complete. Like
out.
it's innocent.
Chill.
Like it's sweet. Like
What
something that'll
about,
immediately turn you into a teddy bear.
Love in This Club.
Nah. It's,
No, that's for white
Oh,
girls.
you just don't. You have a vendetta against Love in This Club, though.
no, that's exactly that's white girls. That's a different.
Confession.
People like people in the hood were
Almost.
listening to Love in This Club.
Watch this.
Or-
Watch this. Watch
Yeah.
this.
Shorty's a shit. Dream.
Yeah. There you
Shorty
go.
rock
That's
to the
one.
beat with your boy.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
That's
Always.
one. That is one.
But that has the fabulous verse in it.
And
If
can't
you
be-
play
Fabo,
it
that,
can't
if
be
you
rap.
play that
You have to
version,
get out of there before.
if you
the
play that
Fabo.
version,
I
Is that
never
the
played
remix?
version.
that's
Yeah.
the remix.
That's a
Okay.
remix.
I
Yeah.
never played that version.
Nah.
I think I accidentally played
Pretty
it. I
Ricky?
think remember I
Pretty
showed
Ricky?
you it?
Yo,
Pretty
Pretty
Ricky.
Ricky.
Pretty
Ricky,
Ricky,
a
but again,
couple
But that
songs.
turns up the club, though. I feel like it
that
turns
turns up the club. That kind of is like Pony. That's like
Even
the
if it's
worst.
a slow
yeah,
song,
Grind on Me,
people are gonna go.
yeah.
Ah!
And
That's
Hotline,
worse. You're gonna get a
yeah.
bigger. You're gonna get the Pony reaction times 10.
On Grind on Me? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Hotline.
And Hotline's is a banger. That
Pretty Ricky.
That's a
Ricky,
big
Ricky.
club.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Candy
club
Rain
song.
and like the all that stuff hits too. Like those
Return-
those
Return
are
of the
out.
Mac. Return of the Mac.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, man.
Oh, Shaggy wasn't me.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Maybe
No.
at the school function.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
It
we're
goes
talking.
off. I
think
seen
about
it
the
go-
songs
I've seen it
we've
go off for
listed.
calling.
Think
I've
about
seen
I'm
it
talking
go
about dudes about to
off.
fight.
like dudes
Oh.
are about to fight, and you
Right.
got to turn the room around. Like you got to throw on "Closer" by Guapole. You got to throw in Keisha Cole "Love." I don't
Yeah.
know why
Whitney
they love
Houston, I
that
will
song.
always love you.
Yeah,
I
Like
was
something-
just going
I'd say
completely left.
Candy Rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's the
think of
other? What's
like,
the other?
yeah,
Soul
Candy
for Real
Rain?
or like New
Every
Edition
little
ones?
thing I do. Every little thing.
Or
Yeah.
the New Edition one, like if this isn't love, that might chill him out.
Oh, that's
Yup.
a banger.
Sensitivity, Ralph Tresvant.
Oh man, I forgot Ralph had a
Good.
little
Good.
solo slide.
Think
That might be
about
too
like
deep of
okay,
a
you got a
New Jack
black
Swing,
black
though.
stepdad. You got a
Yeah.
black stepdad with a gold tooth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that is.
Yeah,
Something that's gonna calm the house down when shit gets spicy.
yeah. I think
I don't mean
Kevin
to
right
reach
there
into
is.
trauma for everyone, but
Yeah.
that's a little personal.
No.
But something that's gonna
Nah.
just change the
Kevin,
mood.
Can We Talk is gonna get changed. It completely wipes whatever you were doing before from the opening piano riff. It just like resets.
Reset.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
All red energy turns blue.
That's that babyface New Jack. Like the drums are still New Jack Swing, but they're way back in the mix.
Right.
New Jack
That's-
Swing, it was like dum, 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 dum.
Right.
This is such a specific thing. Is this a
Only
is this a
DJs
black
can go back
thing?
and forth. No, it's a DJ thing because you got to get in your bag sometimes when shit goes left.
All right, how about this? Let It Go, Keisha Cole.
Yeah, but any Keisha,
When a
I think,
song
gonna,
comes on in the spot, they're gonna be like, "Damn,
yeah,
that's
the
hot."
Missy Elliott one.
It's
Yep.
still good.
That's a dancing one. I'm
That's
still
a dancing
Yeah,
step
it's
into
too
that.
It's too dancey. Okay.
It's
Too
too
dancey.
dancey.
I'm not dancing to Can We Talk. I'm gonna cry. One thug tear.
Like
You know
something
what I'm
that's
saying?
gonna
Like
make
point
you
to
hug
some
your
girl
girl
and
and
just
like
like,
do one of these.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just like point to her, like
Yeah,
you're the one.
you girl. We're singing to these hands come out, but
Al-
not to fight because of
Al
passion.
Green. Al Green. Let's stay
Al
together.
Green.
Yes,
Let's
That's
stay together.
one.
Yeah,
That is a
Absolutely.
good one.
That's goat tier.
Yeah.
All
right, wait,
actually,
wait,
21
wait.
questions is one.
Do. Let's take it to the lightning round.
Let's go.
Already. Sinclair, this is for you only. This is a this or that. There's no in between. One artist stays, the others deleted out of your Serato,
Oh,
deleted
shit.
out of your brain forever.
Can I just delete R.
Yo,
Kelly, Chris Brown,
I'm-
and be done with it?
Oh,
luckily for you, he's not in this.
Yo, I'm
Not
still getting political
Thank God.
calls.
you're still
You're
getting
still getting
political.
political. It's
Hey.
over.
Man.
Hey, did you vote yesterday? Yeah,
I
did.
did
Thanks.
vote,
Goodbye. All right. Starting with this one, Sinclair. Yes, or no doubt.
No doubt. Easy.
Thundercat or Toro y Moi.
Wow. Now you're playing with me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tori Moi. Come on.
Okay.
Chill wave.
Lakeside or Ohio Players.
God damn. Lakeside, dude. Come on.
LCD Sound System or The Strokes.
LCD, one time for Colin.
Gladys Knight or Anita Baker.
Damn, I was just watching Stevie Wonder perform Anita Baker's song. She's so good. But Gladys Knight, man. Last Train to Georgia is my favorite song of all time almost.
Mm-hmm. Doors or Nirvana.
The Doors. Come on, Lizard King.
Dream or Neo.
Damn. Neo, bro. You're hitting deep right now. Chill out.
Fleetwood Mac or Tom Petty.
Fleetwood Mac. Yeah.
Diddy or JD.
Dupree. Come on, man.
Dilla or Pete Rock.
Dilla.
Okay. Who or Rolling Stones.
Well, being as Rolling Stones didn't write an original song until their fourth album, I think I'm going to go with the. Just, I like
Red
the
Hot.
songs that they covered, but
That's fair.
That is fair.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers or MGMT.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mace or Drew Hill.
Yeah.
Father Mace, man. Come on.
Okay.
Murder Mace.
Ashanti or Sierra.
Yeah, Shanti, yeah.
Okay. Disclosure or Jamie XX.
I think a more fair would be XX and Disclosure, maybe, but Disclosure, man. They're special.
Okay. Lil Kim or Foxy Brown.
Jamie's really good though too. Lil Kim, come on, he's still like, yeah. I found my sexuality through her
Hey,
album
let's
covers.
Go.
So
Let's go.
she holds a special place in my heart.
Lauren Hill or Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, come on, get out of here.
Ray Shremmerd or T.I.
T.I. What tip?
Okay. BBD or Guy.
I haven't heard either one of those names in so long. Thank you for that. I'm gonna go Guy. They had some slappers.
Okay. Cypress Hill or Public Enemy.
Big weed smoker. Not the biggest Flavor Flav guy. Cypress Hill. That seems weird. Just Cypress Hill.
Rick James or Childish Gambino.
Rick James. Don't even finish.
Beastie Boys or Run DMC.
Both groundbreaking artists.
Oh.
Beastie Boys.
Okay.
They got the live band with the shit. You know what I'm on.
Okay. Steely Dan or Gangstar.
Steely Dan, man. Jeez.
Okay.
We have classics.
Roots or NERD?
Are you trying to set me up? Pharrell's like, I'll finally meet Pharrell one day, and he's like, man, I watched your podcast with them. He said, NERD, bro.
NERD. Okay, cool. Queen or David Bowie?
Queen.
Okay. Zap or Gap?
The Gap Band or Zapp and Roger?
Yep.
Whoa. I can make you dance. The Gap Band, dude.
Okay.
The Gap Band. God, that's a hard one.
Clips or Mob Deep?
Clips.
Party
No, clips.
Okay. Party Next Door or The Weeknd?
Are they not the same? The Weeknd.
Al Green or Marvin Gaye?
No. You're not doing that to me right now.
A no pick means they both go away, so that's fine too.
But then I want them to be at the table. I'm gonna go Marvin Gaye, man.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tough. A couple more for you. They're not any easier, I don't think. Weezer or Blink?
Yeah, I just enjoy Blink more. Blink.
Okay. 3-6 Mafia or Wu-Tang?
3-6, 666. Come on. Memphis,
AC/DC
no,
or Guns N' Roses?
they're out. AC and DC can go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sade or Aaliyah?
Sade.
Okay. Chic or Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
Hands down.
Beatles or Beach Boys?
Beatles. Encyclopedia.
Missy or Busta?
Ugh. Missy. Production with the rap. Come on.
Pac or
Beatles
Biggie?
didn't have an original song till their third album.
Man, look, I'm talking about just the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? The whole Beatles as itself.
That's not true. Please go fact check that one. That one's not true.
It's not true.
Simply does not exist.
That doesn't check out at all.
Pac or Biggie? Where are we going?
Notorious B.I.G.
Okay. Prince or Michael?
I knew you were gonna fucking do that one. I gotta go Prince just on musical principalities off the top. Dude's a genius.
Mariah or Whitney?
I was just listening to Mariah Carey today. Whitney has 2 or 3 songs that are so profound, but overall, I think Mariah Carey, man, that sounds crazy to even say.
Nick loves it. Travis hates it.
No, listen.
I mean,
Travis,
this was my pick.
Yeah,
That was your pick.
So I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you on that. And this is not to say that Whitney sucks.
No. There's some that are like so strong with me, but like overall, yeah, Mariah Carey just the '90s run was crazy.
Unreal.
Last.
Wait. Hold on.
What you got?
Whitney ain't have a 90s run?
For sure, but she was
Hold
on
on.
that pipe with Bobby, bro.
Not like Mariah.
It don't matter.
I'm
Not
talking
like
about.
Mariah.
Whitney
had an 80s run.
Whitney,
Whitney had an 80s
anthem,
run.
The national anthem isn't an actual
the
song on
90s.
Spotify, so I can't include that in my decision. That was my favorite national anthem performance, but you know, go run Always Be My Baby. Go run Always Be My Baby one more time and see what you think.
No. This is my pick.
Yeah,
this is my pick. So I run Always Be My Baby on any Whitney song.
I am Always Be My Baby. I am baby.
I am baby.
Day,
I am baby. So
All right, so we'll do a quick one.
Let's go.
Whitney Houston's first album, 85. Follow up, Whitney. We're gonna skip Whitney's dancing special, but Whitney, self-titled, '87, and then I'm Your Baby Tonight, 1990. And the
I'm
Bodyguard
your baby.
soundtrack,
Woo!
probably the biggest thing ever that Whitney will ever do.
Cover song.
I Will Always Love You, 1992.
Cover song.
And I Have Nothing.
Ooh.
And I'm Every Woman, Run to
Cover.
You. So those are the big ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Loves Me is on there, but that's not like as big as those first four.
Mhm.
And then we got The Preacher's Wife, not as important.
Why?
But now she's
Why
just
you say
doing
that?
soundtracks.
Why you say that?
Because it's not Bodyguard big.
Yeah.
Yo, did it win best gospel album of the year?
I don't know that. I don't want to. I don't know that. I can number crunch
you're
that.
fact
though.
checking right now.
I was like, let me. But I'm
He's like, I
talking
don't
about,
even
like,
give
I
a
don't
fuck.
know.
I'm not looking.
No
I am not
clue.
looking.
Yeah, let me look. I'm not looking.
Yeah.
But but what the point I'm making is, even if it did win Best Gospel Award, like I'm assuming, like from like a Grammy for that, it's not as big as like Fantasy.
Yeah. Or fucking Always Be My Baby album. What is that? Dream Lover? Or no, what were those albums? She had the curly hair. Damn, she was so beautiful.
Listen,
Wow.
you're not trying to convince me on anything. This was
I
my,
know, I
like
don't
I
know what
said,
I'm
this is
trying
my
to-
pick.
I
At
think
this
the
point.
point is the '90s run statement was
Yeah.
she had that Mariah '90s run.
Legendary.
I think is more impactful than Whitney's '90s run.
Was it?
Whitney's '80s run
Yeah.
is
Insane.
definitely is something I think is better compared to Mariah's '90s run. I think that's a better comparison to make than
Can we
both
make
of their
a
'90s run.
Can we make four of us make an edit to I'm Your Baby Tonight and just we'll be called like four, or the 4B's already taken, so something. I need to edit to that like ASAP. I'm Your Baby Tonight. That bass
Should
line,
we
the
should all
sax.
stop playing I Want to Dance with Somebody and replace it with I'm Your Baby Tonight.
I'm in.
Fan,
All right.
I'm in for that.
Okay.
Let's
I'm in
stop
for that.
doing everybody does I Want to Dance with Somebody. I do it every
Right.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it
Let's
every week.
119. I'm Your Baby Tonight's 119 beat per minute. I'm pretty sure.
And
Yeah.
that's what
It's just as
That's
fast.
what I
It's
want.
in the mix.
That's the same as I want to dance with somebody.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
want to dance with somebody's what, 120?
Let's just
120?
replace it's 120.
Yeah. We can do
Gone.
that.
Let's
Dance
replace
floor,
it.
Dance floor gone.
I'm coming to We All Scream your next set.
Come Friday,
There
we're
it
doing
is.
it.
I'm gonna get on live. Like, all right, Neek said he's about to play Whitney. Let's see what's up.
Yeah.
Picks.
We need to include the very last round of the lightning round. Sinclair, Outcast or Hall & Oates?
Outcast, ATL, ho. Let's go.
Easy.
Easy.
Good.
Okay. Without-
Easy.
I know,
Easy.
Colin, you're the yacht rock guy. I like Colin Oates. I really like the Hall's House Jam series they had.
God.
They brought in
Fire.
Chromeo. Forget about it.
Fire.
They killed that shit.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. How did I miss that?
Oh
Bro,
my
they
God.
do-
No.
They do.
Yeah, I
I
missed
can't.
that
I can't
one.
go for that.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And dude on the keys is going crazy the whole
Travis,
time.
as soon as you're
Pizza.
done watching this,
You
let's
have to
go.
watch it
You have to.
immediately.
Where's it on?
YouTube.
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 Daryl
Okay.
Hall Chromeo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, honest,
I
hold
can't
up.
Go for that.
After the show, stay on. We're gonna watch it
Watch
together
it
on
We're
here.
gonna watch it together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Team viewing. We have a couple of housekeeping questions before we send you on your way and we watch Hall's House together. Starting with Neek.
I'm so excited for this. I love to set my friends up with endorsement deals to fast food establishments. What I want to know, what is the Black A.M. meal and where is it? What is the go-to fast food meal?
I'm gonna go chicken and probably go sandwich. Some sort of chicken sandwich with bacon and ranch and maybe like curly fries. I'm a big fry guy. I have an appreciation for several different fries. So the Black A.M. fries would definitely slap. It'd probably be a few taste testings. But you're gonna get like a chicken sandwich that's like barbecue or like ranch and bacon and fries with like a spicy kind of ketchup or something.
I like the approach you're taking here. You're leaving it open. We're not being specific to a brand.
Oh, the restaurant?
Yeah, we
Where's
got to
it
pick a
at?
restaurant.
Oh, Black A.M.'s favorite fast food joint.
Yes, because
Where-
you're
I thought you
getting
meant I'm
you're getting an
serving.
endorsement.
Where
deal.
this would be at.
I thought you meant I'm serving. I'm like, bro, look.
Oh, no, we're not getting you a
I can
restaurant.
chef up some shit for you.
No,
Uh-uh.
we're bad buddying you right now.
You get your own
A
meal.
limited time meal.
Wow. Oh, so I see. Okay. I'm at man. To be dead honest, I'm at Carl's Jr. with the Beyond Burger, probably.
Oh wow.
This is new.
They got.
This
I
is
like
new.
Beyond over Impossible, and Carl's got the Beyond. So
Why is that?
his fast food meat susses me out
No. Hold on. Why
gonna-
Beyond over Impossible?
because Beyond is it's a chickpea protein isolate compared to Impossible, which is soy isolate, and our bodies don't really process soy. I'm not trying to like ride fucking Beyond Burger's dick right now, but it's just a personal preference. People eat soy. I don't eat soy, so this one's a pea protein. So there's my crunchy granola fact for the day.
What's on the burger? What's on the burger? What we got?
I think I like just like raw onions and ketchup, mustard, tomato, probably all the fixings,
curly
bro.
fries on the side.
Curly fries on the side. Carl's Jr.
not
curly
straight.
fries go. No straight.
And what are we washing it down with?
Yeah, just if I have access to the 100 flavor Coke machine, it's gonna be a strawberry Sprite.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
Honestly, for this endorsement deal, even if they don't have it, we're gonna make sure that all these Carl's
They
Juniors
bring it
have
in.
the
Thank
bag
you.
of strawberry Sprite.
Thank you.
Bringing it in.
Carl, hit me up. Let's
Carl,
collab.
Wait a minute, is it
slash
Carl or
Hardy.
Hardy?
Yeah, Hardy's where I'm
Carl
from,
slash
Indiana.
Hardy.
Depending where
Yeah.
you're at.
Yeah, it
Exactly.
depends where you're at. If you're this side of the Rockies, no, I'm kidding.
No, I think that's how it is, right?
Yeah,
low-key.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
100%.
Nailed it.
Trav, what do you got for us?
So we are developing our DJ biopic cinematic universe, a la the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay.
So in this DJ biopic cinematic universe,
Okay.
who is playing you?
What actor is playing me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can be anybody dead or alive.
Musician turned actor,
I
animated actor.
got Jamie Foxx, bro. Hold me
Boom.
down.
Say less.
Hey,
Yes.
honestly,
Hold me
Good
down,
pick.
Jamie.
Say less.
We both light skinned too. Come on.
Jamie's a great actor. You know what?
You
I
think
think I'm
so?
stating the
You think so?
I was just talking to somebody about this
Breaking
because
news.
Yeah.
breaking news. I don't.
Jamie who again?
Jamie who?
It's got a lot of
I know.
potential.
I'm not really like making a big statement here. I think it's because I don't fucking care about Jamie Foxx because he's so monumental and he's on everything and he
Like
kind of plays
Wahlberg or
this.
something.
Yeah, but then like sometimes I have to sit back and be like, "No, he was great."
He has some peppered greatness, cinematic greatness moments.
yes.
On top of a lot of just your typical fluff Jamie Foxx comedy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
also his stand-up Live from the Foxhole is I still watch.
Yeah,
At
same.
the end of that, they roll the fucking piano out
Yep.
and the dude goes crazy
Yep.
for 10 minutes. And that was like 91,
Yeah,
90.
that was
Like,
monumental.
He's incredible. He's an incredible talent that I'm just speaking out because I always talk shit about him. So
If
Oh,
you gonna
do you?
do Ray
Not
like
on this
that,
podcast you haven't, so
Not on
you're
this
giving him
podcast.
flowers.
Yeah.
he needs
yeah, I
some
guess I didn't
flowers.
need to give him his flowers here, but fuck it, here we go.
Yo, we'll take it. We'll take it. Sinclair, let people know where they can find you on social media. Let them know what projects you got coming up.
Everything is the same. It's just at I am Black A.M. For everything from YouTube to IG. My music on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere is just my artist name, Black A.M. And we decided to pull any more releases for the rest of the year. We had one slated for December. It's just a weird time. So starting January 15, doing 8 songs in a row. Bap, 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 bap. And hopefully a lot of
Little EP or all singles?
No, we're gonna waterfall, man. In this
Okay.
day and age, dude, like dropping an album, like for what? It's like that's like
Mhm.
money you could spend on one song and it could go crazy. So a lot of new music coming up with the tech house guitar thing that I'm doing. and we'll be announcing shows on all social channels. And yeah, I just I guess a party note would just be spread love and make sure you're listening to Stevie Wonder on a regular basis.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And that's pretty much all I got.
Oh,
Yeah.
real quick. Speaking of
Yeah.
which, if you can add one song to our playlist.
Oh yeah. Good call, Nick.
Please don't go, Stevie Wonder.
Please don't. Perfect.
Boom. Boom.
Yo, I'm out there on the 15th.
That's easy.
I need to have dinner for my girl for her birthday on the
That's a
16th.
Monday. Oh, the Tuesday?
Tuesday. Coming out there on a Tuesday.
Cool.
No, coming out there on Tuesday. Yeah, coming out there on
That's the
Tuesday.
16th.
But want to do reservations at Toca on Wednesday, the 16th for her birthday.
Are you working the 17th?
Yeah, I should be because I'm in Scottsdale 10th through the 14th. So I come back. I'm not on the 16th or 17th. I'm on the 15th, that Tuesday. But
On
not
the
16th.
17th, we're doing Paradise Fever at Rum Bar.
I'm gonna come hang with you, bro.
Please come hang with us.
I'm gonna hang because I know I'm gonna tighten my shoes up because when you on that flex, I'm gonna be dancing.
Hell yeah.
Tighten them
It's
up
just
because
that
we're
easy.
gonna get loose, boy.
I'm
We
gonna be
get
like,
loose.
I might hit the Mary
Yes.
J dance, the Diddy
There
dance.
it is.
We're going to the dancery.
Dancery boys.
Yeah,
Yo.
hashtag it.
I think that's the best we can do. Dancery boys might have to be the wrap up for this weekend.
I like
that's
that.
the edit. That's the edit name we'll make of Whitney.
Dancery
Yes.
boys. Yeah.
Dancery edit.
Yeah. No, Sinclair, love you, man.
I love you
having
so
on
much,
this
man.
show.
It's good to see you, Colin.
It's so nice to be able to do this.
Yeah.
We've been homies for too long.
So long. Yeah.
A fucking minute. Back in the Midwest, back in Bloomington, back in Indy. Bougie Crew, OG Bougie Crew, shout out.
I was just talking to Matt last week.
Yeah, double shout out. But no, we appreciate you. Everyone go see Sinclair in Vegas. Anytime you're out there, tap in with him, follow him on socials, stay up to date for when he comes to your city. You can hear some guitar, you can hear some DJ shit. It's fucking great.
Yo, I'm tapping in when I land.
That's
Go
easy.
see the boys.
Just let me know.
Yeah, go see
I'm
the
here.
boys. Travis will be out there on the 17th, along with Neek for Paradise Fever. And then Neek and I will be in Chicago this weekend. Travis, wish you were there.
I wish I was there too.
I
do.
I know.
Gotta hold
I know how it goes. I know how it goes. Yeah. So you guys will appreciate this. Sinclair, you'll appreciate this. I'm taking Neek to his first Smart Bar appearance Sunday.
Is he there?
We're going to see Derek. We're gonna go see
yeah,
Derek.
Derek's there. Derek's there.
Yeah.
You're about to see one of the disciples, baby.
Yeah,
I cannot
man, I'm
wait.
super jealous,
You're gonna be
bro.
like, is this
Going to the
SWV?
Mecca to see one of the greats.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, he played an SWV remix one time live edit. I looked over. I never look over. I looked over. I was like, is this a remix or is he doing this live? It was SWV, just the actual record, sped all the way up to 126 or something with some fucking tech going. Like I was just,
What?
he is a master at work. He's gonna fuck you up.
Damn.
I cannot wait to see him in Chicago. We saw
At
him out
home.
here.
That's home
We saw
base
him out here, and it was great. It was incredible. One of
Yeah.
my favorite sets I've ever seen in person.
every time.
But man, I'm so excited to go see him at home.
We have
Man.
such a good podcast next week for Neek's return from Chicago. It's gonna be a breakdown. We're taking Neek to Pequods. We're taking Neek to Smart Bar, to Spy Bar. We're giving him the whole run.
Can I suggest Paisanos if he wants to do this Chicago, the thin
I
thin
love.
style?
Let's do it.
Paisanos,
Paisanos is a
slaps.
great recommendation.
Yeah.
It slaps. I mean,
Yeah.
Pequod's, duh.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, you can get Illuminatis everywhere now in Giordano's. So that's
True.
another. So
True.
Pequod's for the deep dish, Paisanos for the thin crust, because Chicago is a thin crust city.
Yeah, you're
People
right.
forget.
Colin will tell you.
You're right.
People forget.
People
It's
do
true.
forget.
People
Tavern
sleep
style.
on it. People
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 sleep
do
on it.
forget. Tavern style too.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
Saturday, Low
Yeah.
Steppa and Garrett Infinity over at Spy Bar. Come
I
on.
love Garrett.
Oh,
I haven't seen him
man.
in so long.
We're going to have some fun. All right.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
We're going to wrap
Like-
it up. Oh,
Like-
shit. November 23rd, Lee Foss, night before Thanksgiving. Woo!
Ooh.
Good banger.
Mhm.
Ooh.
All right. Enough
Yeah,
dance
enough
music
with that.
talk. Sinclair, thank you again. Gentlemen, we will be back next week with another show. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, peace.
Ace.
All right, now pull up that motherfucking video. I'm ready to watch this shit.
I know, I'm pulling that shit up right now.
Turn that recording off. It's still
Hold on.
going.
I thought I did. There we go.